City first.
First day of summertime, bright, cold.
This is how we stand. Well, if you've been
Footballer, and all who knew him say beautiful man.
Obviously, Arsenal can have one.
Manchester City juggernaut.
Countless tackle. Man City's positive with Alvarez.
We're in London, masquerading as July. No room for races and weekends. Why would we not? In steps Rice. Out a toe on it. Rice, Ødegaard. Ketia. Ødegaard. Jorginho. Right outside of Jesus. Here's Ødegaard again. White in a pensive stroll. Collision involving Foden and Jesus. Arsenal hurriedly on with it. Ødegaard has flicked it in here for... Snapped away by Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard.
Ødegaard involved.
Here is Ødegaard. It's Jorginho. Game in which Mario Balotelli was sent off. Precursor to... Wants to drive between a pair with... Zinchenko, Ødegaard. Back for Ødegaard, bounced off of Ketia, now Jorginho.
But I'm not sure Wickett's power dynamic here in Manchester particularly.
Been the very best in the league this season.
Perfect in the Premier League. Ødegaard. Here's Rodri. What a good tackle, this time by Rice. Ødegaard's on his way. This is where he needs to be for Arsenal. Jorginho. De Bruyne, last 20, in by De Bruyne. Protection by Saliba. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Checked by Kwan. Havertz. He hasn't stopped. Scraped away by Gabriel. It's Partey. The old covering. Ødegaard snatching back. Doku scampering in. Ødegaard. Here goes Saka. It's Johnson De Bruyne. It's Ødegaard. Saliba, Ødegaard. Tackle this time by Rice. Ødegaard's on his way. Havertz is up ahead of him. Kovacic harried by Saka. Under possession to De Bruyne's free kick. Flicked away by Ødegaard, pursued by Saka.
The ball on top of Jesus with Rico Lewis at right back.
Havertz through the middle. Ødegaard to assist.
Arsenal football is through him on that side just a minute ago.
To the back of Diaz. Jesus and Declan Rice. Ødegaard and Jesus. Trying to look and a pop into the crowd. Snapped away by Jorginho. Half-time theory is right. They'll be looking to snatch it late. Rice, horizontal to Bruyne.
final few
close to
stay ice cold today for you.
So they need to be better than that today.
Very tight VAR decision. Saliba. Ryan made his first substantial error as an Arsenal goalkeeper in the Champions League midweek. First building block here may be, understandably, a defensive one. They haven't conceded a single goal in 3 away games. Takes it out. Just needs setting free. Jesus. In the Premier League, they haven't kept a clean sheet on their own ground, though, in 4 home games. Just to see him in the same lineup as Nico Lewis, who will recall in those weeks everybody's anxious.
There's no doubt this last couple of
Manchester City. In steps Rice. Out steps Ødegaard. Silva from deep. In steps Rice.
more dangerous up to that part and far more confident in possession.
Lost their last 7. Does Declan Rice manage to perform in the big games? And this is where we join.
A bit more frustrating knowing that obviously Liverpool got a result today and knowing how big this game is.
Perfect in the Premier League. This is where he needs to be for Arsenal. Jorginho. Scampers across it. Lovely follow. Far too soon. And it's a beautiful Saliba. By Partey. Sneak back all too briefly. The fact that he didn't come in centre half is
It's interesting, we talk a lot in the game about overlapping fullbacks, underlapping fullbacks,
Jesus. On the bench, here's Rodri. It's a good tackle, this time by Rice. Ødegaard. In by Rice. By Kanji.
Oleksandr Jesus with Rico Lewis at right back.
Gabriel. Rice. To which he dashes. Saka and Rice. And Jesus and Declan. Jesus, Rice. For Rice. Rico Lewis. Snapped away by Jorginho. Saliba away by Diaz again. Claimed by Rice and Jorginho. Actually out of trouble. Rice. Stumbled and Rice took his cross up. It's a sprightly start. Rice. October's day, really warm day down in Arsenal. London. Declan Rice. He's won a corner, he'll take the corner. He'll get to re-rehearse it. Rice once more, Grealish clear. Trossard. Rolls ball seen by Trossard. Turns out of trouble.
What does that tell you? Between sort of Lewis and Kovacic, he's very key to this
Because of the size of ours.
The live, very tight VAR decision. Mix it out.
Rico Lewis in front, and Alvarez is actually out on the right hand side. A big change.
Yes. Jorginho, Zinchenko.
As much as you can see Raya is. Just get it forward.
Last man back.
Against Haaland, Saliba.
Taken off by Gabriel. City champions in the Arsenal.
Got to come through this test now.
Ketia, Jorginho, beats off Alvarez. He's found his feet. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Gabriel out. And Jorginho for Trossard.
Certainly keep it away from him and don't pass it back. In that old 6-yard box, but Raya is really struggling out there. Honestly, you can see it.
Alvarez to Jorginho. Jorginho again. Goal last weekend. This one is Ødegaard, Jorginho, Zinchenko. Jorginho. Trossard. Jorginho. Very when Rodri won it with more or less the last kick of the game. This is Jorginho. Right. Actually with caution and care. Jorginho. Beautiful pale blue. The last Sunday evening will get like this.
Game.
Jorginho.
Also, overcoming mistakes. Where you have a new keeper trying to establish themselves is when they make a mistake.
Walker and Alvarez comes down by Rice. Arsenal have made the running. Behind Ødegaard. It came instead to Jorginho. Saliba.
Saliba, Gabriel have been Arsenal's two best players.
is Ødegaard. It's Jorginho. Alvarez collected by Jorginho for Arsenal.
Abysmal record against Manchester City, but
Always not too happy about, but
At least it's Gabriel Jesus. But for now, Liverpool are
frustrating knowing that obviously Liverpool got a result today and knowing how big this game is.
Perfect in the Premier League will be to land a mighty blow.
yeah, it looks like Manchester City were fooling us in the warm-up with that.
France. This is where he needs to be for Arsenal. Jorginho. Haaland. He hasn't stopped. Scraped away by Gabriel. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Comes down by Jorginho. By Diaz. Possession to Havertz. Is Jorginho. To which he dashes. Perhaps natural in the wake of the fact that he did play. Yasu is coming on for Still Trossard gets the last 20 minutes. Thomas Partey, long cover. Thomas Partey, away from Yasu. Still quickly on with it. Very end, Grealish. For Rice.
Manchester City juggernaut.
Player and manager. But yeah, I think he might put Kyle Walker a bit on edge.
Very tight VAR decision. Alvarez collected by Jorginho for Arsenal. Then Zinchenko. Last Sunday evening will get like this before the evening's drawing. The other way with Gabriel. Zinchenko. Eagle-eyed. Zinchenko. Well watched by Zinchenko.
Safe play.
Havertz off his first Arsenal goal last week. Zinchenko. Well watched by Zinchenko.
Where you have a new keeper trying to establish themselves is when they make a mistake. Honestly, they carry it off Alvarez.
Welcomes in Zinchenko. Zinchenko's press. In by Foden to Zinchenko. Whips it in. I was struggling and it came last as through. Zinchenko. Trossard. Zinchenko. Martinelli.
To get him and Ødegaard involved.
Here is Ødegaard. Jorginho. Zinchenko.
Have been as composed as they can and also overcoming mistakes. Where you have a new
The big debate, the storm of the first half. pass away. Zinchenko.
Manchester City juggernauts.
Very tight VAR decision.
Nowadays, I mean, that we know that for most clubs in this league now that they play short in their own season.
Jorginho again. Smith. So bounced off Walker. Havertz off his first Arsenal goal last weekend. White. Saliba is aware of Haaland. His goalkeeping mate is biting his nails. Everybody's in.
Honestly, you can see it. You know what Edison and Alisson have done for many years, playing on Silva is holding in midfield. Alvarez is actually out on the right hand side.
White. White in a pensive stroll, as if in a sense you were playing it as a video game. Has to beat the other to become the champions, but unquestionably logic suggests that Nketiah, Trossard, Jorginho, and White in a pensive stroll to go when Rodri won it with more or less the last kick of the game. The building block here may be, understandably, a defensive one. They haven't conceded a single goal in 3 away. Nketiah, Jorginho, leads off Alvarez. Zinchenko, Martinelli, Lewis, threaded through for Foden, and Haaland, goal last weekend.
Let's have to get him and Ødegaard involved.
Here is Ødegaard. Jesus away from Partey. Gabriel. Here is Ødegaard. Here's Jorginho. Saliba in the shade. Arsenal have made the running. Caution. Tomiyasu, who got a start in the Champions League. Jorginho, his first Premier League start of the year. He's in the Premier League. They haven't kept a clean sheet on their own ground, though, in 4 home games. Beautiful, pale.
But for now, Liverpool
Stuck at it, considering De Bruyne's been injured, Haaland's been injured, missing a few tests.
Frustrating knowing that obviously Liverpool got a result today and knowing how big this game is.
Perfect in the Premier League. Squeezed out for De Bruyne, who's gone early. It's an important touch for Ødegaard or Doku, was it? Movement on the bench. Here's Rodri. It's not a good tackle this time by Rice. Ødegaard. Haaland. Rodri hasn't stopped. Scraped away by Gabriel. Taken up by... kind bounce. Swinging by Diaz. Back by White for Raya. Seen by Trossard. It's on from De Bruyne. Saka. De Bruyne. Comes down by Jorginho. City change maybe worth reminding ourselves that John Stones is actually on the City bench. Trossard.
It's a real bit of Arsenal football. He's threw him on that side just a minute ago.
And Declan Rice. Ødegaard. And Jesus. Rice. Rodri, Phil Foden had a look, had a bop into the crowd. Stepped away by Jorginho. Saliba away by Diaz again. Claimed by Rice and Jorginho. Bruyne's free kick. It's away by Ødegaard, pursued by Saka. In went Rodri. Bernardo Silva and Rodri. Bruyne, last 20. In by De Bruyne. Protection by Saliba of the game. Gary, if your half-time theory is right, he'll be looking to snatch. Silva, by Gabriel, ready to De Bruyne. Silva, corner, last off White. October's day, really warm day down in Arsenal. Down in London. Declan Rice, he's won a corner, he'll take the corner. Silva. Martinelli. Rice. Rice, neatly done. Trossard. And the absence of a card.
It'll give them so much confidence.
Premier League, so that says it all. It's just from the. But for us, perspective right now, I think it would have taken it.
A long, long way to go.
That's enough. Away you go, boys.
But today was very different. It wasn't the usual. It was a very sort of European sort of performance, should we just say?
City toothless.
No, yeah, they were staying afraid to get on the ball.
This being a key head-to-head.
Team aid is a half-time.